Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore, 6725 West Central Avenue, Toledo, Ohio, 436-17419-531-6097. Here with Cutthroat Check. And, of course, it's on Instagram at JC's Comics and More, and jcscomicsmore.com, and JC's Comics More at Hotmail. So we've got box 2. And let's see what's in this box. So far, we've found 2 of the Wonder Woman 750 covers, the 2000s and 2010 variants. The Jim Lee and the Adam Hughes variants. See if we can find the Brian Bolland and the J. Scott Campbell variants in this box. Those are also issues people are waiting for. I see Edgar Allan Poe. I see Vampirella 7. I see Wonder Woman. I see Firefly. Okay, let's jump in with the Vampies. And I can feel me some Wonder Woman 750s as I pull the stack out. This is the incentive cover. I think this might be like a 1 in 10 variant or something on Vampy 7. Here we got Red Hood Outlaw 32 or 42. This is the cover B on Red Hood Outlaw. We saw the cover A in the video, the first video. And here we have, funny, here I've got some copies of this Edgar Allan Poe's Sniffer of Terror. And very top row on the other side, my other 2 copies. Again, these convicted felons can't put all my copies together. It's so damn hard to put all 6 issues together. So damn hard. Man, I wouldn't trust them to flush my toilet. But here you've got this cover here, which is the takeoff. At least this artist gives credit where credit's due. Gives credit because this is after Steranko for Hulk Annual 1, where he fought the Inhumans. Whereas in the previous video, we saw the Red Sonja Age of Chaos 1, which is a takeoff on Amazing Spider-Man cover 300, where there was no credit given to Todd McFarlane. Yes, no cover, no credit at all. Here's the 1940s variant by Josh Middleton for Wonder Woman. So a big, nice throwback to Wonder Woman there, the Golden Age. Okay. Here we have the mask. I pledge allegiance to the mask. This would be cover A on that. There we go. Got cover A on that. Here is, I think this is a 1 in 100 variant, I think, for the of Jim Lee for Wonder Woman 750. DC doesn't do tiered variants very often. It's a rare, special occasion. Here we got the American Jesus. This is cover B, the New Messiah on the American Jesus. Here we have Guardians of the Galaxy. This is a Marvel's X cover of Black Bolt on the new Guardians of the Galaxy #1. And we've got the cover A's on Metal Men, issue 4. Of course, the cover B's had the great Jim Starlin cover on it. This is the FOC variant on Unsacred #3. She's going to give him the keys to the kingdom. And he's going to be one happy devil to get those keys. Who wouldn't be? This is an FOC variant for Red Sonja Age of Chaos #1. You got Gene Simmons right there too. And here we got the Wonder Twins, #11. I think this might be a 12 issues series. It's not selling very, very well. Hard to say how long they'll keep it going. But I wouldn't be surprised if the end is very near. cover C of Monster Planet number 3. We got one extra copy to put on the shelf, so if you're interested in that, be here in the morning. Okay, I think this is the 7th Batman title this week. Batman Curse of the White Knight, Book 6. This has been, I think, just about as good as the first White Knight series. Here we have Excalibur number 6. This is one of the Dark Phoenix Saga variants. This is 6 of 12. I think this is a Billy Tanned variant, I believe. Okay. This is cover A, Firefly number 13. Make sure I've got a copy of that set aside for one of my pull customers. Fantastic Four number 18. This is the cover A. This is the Nick Bradshaw cover. Please, Nick, can you please draw the Fantastic Four, dude? I implore you. We need somebody that draws the thing how he looks. We need the FF. You know how to draw the FF, dude. Please, please, Marvel. Somebody pay attention. Put that man on your flagship title. Here we got issue 2 of Wellington from IDW. Here we have the cover A of Year of the Villain, Hell Arisen. Lex Luthor versus the Infected. Ooh boy, can't wait to read that. I feel me some more Wonder Woman 750s. And here we have the cover A of Atlantis Attacks. A war that could destroy the surface forever. We could be so lucky, right? The rest of my Hell Arisen number 1s or number 2s. Here is the connecting cover on the Conan Serpent War number 4. So we got another Vampire State Building. This is the cover A on Vampire State Building issue number 4. Archie vs. Predator 2, number 5. This is the E cover. That's how you stop a predator. You make him work. Make him take all your crap to the beach for you. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, number 47. There's the Pink Ranger foil cover. Gotta love that Pink Ranger. And this definitely counts as a Batman title, so this is like the 8th Batman title. Batman the Huntress number 1. This reprints the miniseries that came out some time ago. This is $1. $1. One Saul back. Or Saul buck. Here's the 1950s Jenny Frison cover of Wonder Woman. This is a very beautiful cover too. Look at that. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You've got the old logo like it was in the 50s and 60s. Absolutely gorgeous. We're going to continue the trend with more Wonder Woman covers. It's from the 1980s. This is the George Perez variant. George wrote and penciled Wonder Woman for quite a while in the 80s. In fact, there was a collection that came in today that I'm going to have her come back next week. Wonder Woman 1 through 40 of the George Perez run. And if I do happen to purchase it, I'm going to sell that as a complete set. But this is the George Perez cover on Wonder Woman 750. A very rare George Perez cover these days. George doesn't do very much work these days. He's very ill. We wish George all the best in the world. We had George here at the shop many, many years ago, where he did a Troya drawing with me with Wonder Woman. It's the first time he ever drew Troya. This shop had the world premiere of that. She's Shazam number 10. This is the B cover of Captain Marvel. This is the big red cheese. Digisaurus. I think this is cover A. Digisaurus number 2, cover A. Man, oh man, you could die and go to heaven there, couldn't you? Cover C of Gung-Ho number 2. This is cover, speaking of cover B, this is cover B of Digisaurus. This is the Amanda Connor cover. Captain Marvel, this is a connecting cover. Captain Marvel number 14. We'll see how she handles things. Here's a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 47. This is the unlocked story variant. I know somebody's going to be very, very happy when it comes in tomorrow to get that. Web of Venom, The Good Son. This is the cover A. Looking forward to reading this, see how this turns out. Okay. Got one more stack to go through. I see Monster Planet. And I do see there's possibly some more Wonder Woman 750s at the bottom of the stack. Monster Planet 3, cover D. We've got Batgirl 43, cover B. I might have more than just these two copies. We can't tell because they don't put them all together. It's too difficult to put maybe 3 comics or 4 comics all together. Marvel True Believers. This reprints Daredevil number 4, the first appearance of the Purple Man. This is got Vinnie Coletta, and I think this is Jack Kirby and Vinnie Coletta. Cover C of Vampire State Building. So a bit of a takeoff on Uncanny X-Men number 141. But there's nothing saying it was inspired by Jim Lee. But you can tell just the way, that's like the X-Men logo, also 141, the X-Men logo is cracked. There'd be Marvel Comics Group, just the way that was like that. You know, again, it's too bad that artists want people to think that this is their work when they when it's plagiarized, or maybe plagiarized not the right word. You got Gung-Ho. This is cover A for issue number 2. Just like the Gung-Ho, excuse me, Star Wars number 1 cover was no acknowledgement given to. I think Howard Chaykin did that cover. Here's the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is first issue. This is the regular A cover on the new Guardians of the Galaxy. Black Panther number 20. This is the A cover on Black Panther number 20. Ghostbusters Year 1, cover B. Don't you, every time you hear Ghostbusters, you hear the song in your head? I do. That damn song's playing in my head right now. Detective Comics 1019. This is the cover B on 1019. I see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cover A of Urban Legends number 21. Got a Triceratops on the front. There you go. And I've got a copy missing of that. Should have 5 copies. There's 4 here. So who knows where that's hidden at. Got Superman number 19. Again, the big issue after the big reveal. Bad mistake that he did. Should not reveal his identity. But, hey, Michael Bendis seems to know more than the rest of us as far as good storylines. That guy's never written a dud. Archie versus Predator 5. This is cover D. Jerry Orway cover. I'll take a Jerry Orway cover anytime. Last issue of the series. These are the blank covers on Wonder Woman number 750. There you go. Got Wonder Woman blank covers there. And that is it for this box. Again, if you do like these videos, as always, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to hit the like button. And again, thanks for everybody for getting us over the 1,000 hump. And be sure to hit the bell for notifications. Other than that, have a great New Comics Wednesday on 1/22/20.